Just on the stretch that you guys are on and coming off that loss, just how do you kind of put those things behind you and just focus on what's ahead?
Not really put them behind us. We know like we have to learn from those losses. Right now, we're just going through some growing pains, and it's a process right now. We all understand that, but trying to give ourselves grace and always look back on the things that we did good and keep pushing forward with those things.
Mhm. And what are some of the bright spots that you guys saw against Alabama that you think you can carry into these last four games?
I think that with watching film and stuff, like we learned just about the power of getting the ball to like our bigs and in the middle of the court in general. Like no matter who gets it in the middle of the court, we normally have a very good option coming off of it. And also just like continuing to work off of ball screens and like spreading our cuts, little stuff like that, little details.
Okay. And what do you guys know about Florida?
Um, we ain't watched. We have not watched film yet on Florida. We'll be watching that today in a little bit. But from what I've seen, they got a good freshman point guard who can score at all three levels. Really quick, does what she does well. The big girl, Shay Kyle, she's really dominant in the paint. She can block shots. A good post player, and then they just have other kids that do their role and they do it really well. So we got to focus on that. Focus on getting rebounds, boxing out, and just doing what we do best.
With just two home games left, just how important is it to kind of capitalize on these ones?
I mean, you always want to protect home court, no matter how many games you have left. So I think that's the most important thing that we're trying to focus on. And also, getting towards the end of our season, just getting towards that winning streak is really important for us as well.